I won't burn again. I burned, from and I wasn't even in the sun long. That's what was crazy. I probably was in the sun for like maybe 2 3 hours, maybe. And it was just too much. I'm sorry. I'm trying, y'all. Right. I won't burn again. It's literally like that's it. Um Here we go. I got it, y'all. Took me forever. Thanks, Shay.
From him, and he's not raising them. Andy is the guardian. Yes, very good. You said it. But kids, all their life basically,
Thanks.
okay, not the biological father, but has
Story.
raised them. You're around, but not raising them, and the father lives a few doors down from him, and he's not raising them. Andy is the guardian. Yes, very good. You said it. Why is that, Lori?
Yeah. Do you recall them words?
Hi, Mom.
Suck it up, okay? Because it's about done. That way, it's about done.
Smiley.
So, anyway.
That's good. Thank
I hope
you.
you have a great life with your new girl, your new wife, your new whatever.
Lori, baby, you are big jealous, okay? Thank you, Lisa. You are big jealous, okay? It is super embarrassing to watch. I'm just going to throw that out there. Hi, Nana. How are you? What up, cookies?
Weow! Weow! Yeah. So we will be leaving state. Absolutely. So.
Girl, you can't take those children around the corner. Now you're leaving the state? Girl!
Well, it's been
Thanks.
being talked about.
Nowhere. Sugar skulls.
Will not keep me or my babies anywhere. I'm coming to you, baby. No. I asked you to come to Indiana to help me. Why? Because I lost my sister, and here you.
You got evicted. Yeah, you got evicted. I think that was your 5th eviction. The one that Andy served you with, also, Liz. I'm telling you, where are you going? This is what you're mad about, okay? He didn't come for you, Lori, all right? Nah, this is from today. He didn't come for you. He came for those girls. You big mad.
Because I'm weak, you gonna come here and run motherfucking Lori? And this? No.
It's on the screen.
So you say Lori needs changes, Lori needs to do this. What about what he need to do?
He is the legal guardian right now. So you're the one that has to jump through the hoops because it's you that they were removed from. You see how that works? You need to worry about what you need to do, not everybody else. Okay?
What about what he needs to do? Because there's a lot that needs done there too. Y'all being fooled, but keep being fooled. That's all right.
Narcissist trait.
That's a you problem, not a me. I already had that problem. It's gone. You know.
I don't think any
So,
of your problems
yep.
are gone.
So we're gonna continue
I know.
to do what the fuck I do.
You keep doing what the fuck you do. Just remember, it's gonna get you where you always got, which is legitimately fucking nowhere. Let's be clear. You are 44 years old. You have no college degree. Like, what the fuck? It's so embarrassing to me how, like, these women think that they're anything that, like, people want to be. Do you think that people aspire to be like you, Lori? Amen.
That's right. When I gotta show, the right people, yeah, this is what's happening, or this, yeah, y'all really think shit. Shut up, Lori. Shut up. Okay. Y'all keep sleeping.
Girl, you keep sleeping. I don't know if you realize this, but, I mean, I graduated college at 37. This one is like 8th grade level. Maybe even, like, I think that my kids might have been smarter than her at 10, okay? I'm just being real. Hold on, let me get... don't tell me I lost my motherfucking timestamps, because that'll be a fucking problem. I did. I lost it. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So you got evicted, okay? She blames it on the death of her sister, but her sister did die, but then she got evicted, you know?
Read the laws in each state, because guess what? There are certain things that are not allowed done on this app. People got it fucked up in their head. You might want to study the laws in each state.
Girl, do you think that you're going to educate me on laws? Is that what you think? Do you think that you're going to teach me anything about legalities and the internet? Is that what you thought?
Because guess what? You're about to find out. Absolutely about to find out. When you got minor children that aren't even yours, you don't know what the fuck. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. Oh, yes.
Hey, Lori, you know that I requested a FOIA, right? Do you know what a FOIA is? Lori, something tells me you don't know what a FOIA is. A FOIA is this gracious thing that we as Americans have. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. And what that does is it gives the public access to public information, like police reports. Do you know that?
Yes, sir. And trust, they got all the names. All. There wasn't a name missed. They got all.
I'm shaking in my flip-flops, girl. Okay? Do you think that, like, you're scary? What up, dirty hooker? Do you think that you're scary?
Trust. I don't play when it comes
Yes.
to mine.
All you do is play when it comes to yours. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. You know?
You can think I do, but just know I don't.
I know you do.
Just know I don't.
I know you
Again,
do.
actions speak louder than words. Hey, the fucking.
They sure do, baby. They sure do. And your actions are absolute dog shit. Okay? Your patterns are absolute dog shit.
Shit.
Hi, Scruples.
Educate yourself right. Instead of off track here a little bit.
Educate yourself. I think you need to educate yourself. What happened to going to school, Lori?
I had to give her all this fucking paperwork. Oh my god.
What happened with school?
It's hard to keep all this shit
Thank
together,
you.
bro.
Hey, pineapples. Hold on.
Oh,
Sorry.
I tried telling them, but they didn't listen. So, look, my oldest daughter did my bangs, bro. Look what happened.
Thanks, B. Girl, you could quit blaming that kid for your haircut because she might have cut your hair, but you definitely butchered that shit. Okay? She might have cut it originally, but then you sat in the mirror making it a million times worse than it started with, you know? Hi, Pity Boys. Sorry.
Nope. He's awake with the book.
No, Gabby, but she did. She did. I asked specifically, and she did.
No,
do the
she
original.
asked me to come about 9:10
Hi, Mary.
to bring that stuff to her.
Also, do you have another fake boyfriend? Hi, Sin. Squishy, do you have another fake boyfriend? Yeah, don't stop tapping, please, and thank you.
Who said that to you?
Oh, this is my favorite. Hi, Two of a Kind.
That's these fucking idiots off TikTok.
I know she is, Joni. I know she is. Oh, Jeff.
Hey, show that to Kim. Show it to her now. And I'm not playing.
I think it's hilarious that, like, Lori thinks that, thank you, Ann, I am close to whoever. I think it's hilarious that Lori thinks that she's going to show all this stuff to people and they're not going to see exactly what everybody else sees. Does anybody else find that funny? Because I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Thanks, Nana, that she thinks that it's going to have a different outcome.
That was in the RV.
Mm-hmm. That's great to me.
Her name's Jennifer.
You jealous?
I do got the last name though, but I'm not gonna say that. I am on live.
Girl, hi, thank you,
You
Christina.
can believe
Girl,
that.
listen to me. You think it's a flex that somebody found out Psycho Bunny's name, okay? It wasn't difficult to find. You know? It wasn't.
Jennifer isn't texting Benny, okay?
Benny don't want nothing to do with you either, bitch. She told me you were a piece of shit, Mom. What up, T-Mac? Do you want me to read what Benny said about you as a mother? I could post them for you. That way people see them, you know? But he also said that you're a piece of shit, Mom. So, you know, I don't know what you think you're doing. It's embarrassing.
That was in the RV.
Hold on.
Because we're crashing up, not out. What the fuck you talking about? We ain't the same. Okay?
Listen,
So,
I am so fucking grateful that we are not the same. I promise you, I thank God every fucking second that you are nothing like the real women around here. But girl, I promise you, every time you say we ain't the same, I'm like, thank God. Because you think that your behavior is perfectly acceptable, and it fucking ain't. So I promise you that every time you say we're not the same, it's exactly what amen, bitch. Amen.
you just didn't, wake up properly or something. But you might want to go up instead of crashing out. The fuck are you doing? Are you okay?
Tell me.
302 or something? What's happening there?
You know Andy could legally 302 you?
Never crashing out over here, baby.
All you do is crash out.
But there are probably some creators out here that are probably ready about to crash out. That's for sure.
Yeah, you.
That's for damn sure.
You.
That wouldn't be me, Lori Jones. Never that. But you can think so, absolutely. You're entitled to that opinion.
I know that's right.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
There we go. I think I may have got it.
This is so crazy to me.
You know what? I think I'm gonna braid my hair.
Oh, God.
But there are probably some creators out here that are probably ready
Just me
about
blocked.
to crash out. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. But that. That's for
Cheryl.
damn sure.
I know.
There we go. I think I may have got it.
Like, it's crazy
You know what?
to
I think
me
I'm gonna braid my hair.
that she thinks that, like, her life is like, not in the gutter. Right? Like, I'm sorry, but triggering
I
her...
think I get my bangs and.
When I go into a live of somebody that she's battling, she loses her ever-loving shit, okay? Hi, Jeff. She loses her ever-loving shit. It triggers the fuck out of her, and she really thinks that we're breaking the bank on fucking TikTok gifts. She's like, make them spend it, bitch! Some of us have it to spend. We ain't breaking the bank with the TikTok gifts, girl. I know somebody that's had to come to the internet to beg for toilet paper might not understand that. Okay, right, her bank, not ours.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Bro, fucking 607.
I'm telling you, you imagine getting on the internet and begging for toilet paper and thinking that your life is somewhat fucking fantastic? I know. She gets so mad. I texted it to Psycho Bunny so she could come and join in the fun. Yeah, it's better. It's healing up. She's
Oh
great.
my god.
I know. They're usually grateful in other countries because they don't have like we do, you know?
That is some saggy, scary shit right there, bro.
Are you body shaming somebody, girl? Have you looked in a mirror lately? Are you attempting to body shame somebody else? What did like? Hi, Simply.
Ooh.
You are big jealous. Big jealous.
Oh, God.
I think Naked Butterfly. Hi, Emily.
Oh, my God. It just made my stomach fucking crawl.
Hi, Jason. I gotta take this. Hold on. Sorry, it was my son. Hold on. I just want to show you this is body shaming people. This, okay? This. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, girl. This. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, God, that was fucking...
I don't know. I don't know. Hi up north, Amy. Thank you.
Oh.
Girl, do you think that that's the reaction people had when they saw your nudes? Asking for
Well,
friends.
I guess something happened on a live on TikTok, and somebody's ass and all kinds of shit was hanging out, and I just got a screenshot of that, and oh my God.
Hi, Goddess Sarah. I'm older than her.
That's fucking sick, bro.
Hi, Meepers. What up, Jody? Yeah. Wild behavior. Hi, Strawberry Skittles. Hold on. Back
The
to
fucking,
Toastings.
oh my God.
You are seething with jealousy, Lori Jones. Seething. Like you can't even see straight.
Oh.
Where am I? 37.
It was nothing but slop,
44.
sag, and a lot of
44.
garbage. Oh
Hi,
my
Texas
God.
T. She's 44. Not around. She's 44. Big
And to know
jealous.
you were selling fucking pictures.
And
Now, I hope these right.
you were giving them away, so who's the smart one? I'm just saying, you know. Just wondering.
People are watching this performance. Okay? In the video, did she invite you in
She's
to show
44.
you something?
Uh-huh.
No. So why are you worried about it and talking about it? Why is it
I know
bothering
everybody's
you?
always mind blown.
This
She's
is the
44.
start of the rant to push Butterfly over the edge another day. This is going on
Amber.
every day, all day, every 2 hours.
Allegedly,
She's gone live,
pissed.
except for
She's
when she went to sleep for a
jealous.
few hours last night.
So jealous, y'all.
And it's all
I love
of them have
Listen,
been about Butterfly.
I am here for Spicy Mickey Mouse fan, okay? I am here for it. Also, did y'all know that there was a horse in a race called Spicy Mog and it won? Isn't that crazy? 38.56. We're going to 39.24.
This is pretty fun. Dorothy, you might need some help. This is some scary shit. This is worse than a scary movie. This is pretty fun.
Do you know what you look like, Lori? The fact that you are comfortable enough To get on this here Beyonce's internet and fucking attempt to body shame anybody is wild behavior. Wild behavior, ma'am. Ugh. I can't, y'all. I know.
I don't know, and nor do I care who was, but just know there are resources that can help you get your eye vision back, as well as resources to get you through the trauma you just went through. So,
The fucking audacity of you, okay? I did. I saw it. You like the
got the
audacity.
resources to hit you with the boom boom. Absolutely.
Oh, it's thunder. Again, JC. Hi, grandbabies. The audacity of this girl. She is so fucking jealous, she can't see straight.
So I'm just gonna clear something up real quick. I mean, hey, Andy's a grown man, woman, whatever. He can do what he wants. Absolutely, sure can.
Big jealous.
He is. But I'm gonna tell you now.
Big jealous.
See how it comes right back around to Andy? What
Big
does it have
jealous.
anything to do with somebody seeing Butterfly's ass or whatever
Big
the hell
jealous.
she's saying they saw? What has it got to do with Andy?
Big jealous,
Nothing.
Andy would, fuck you and then leave you absolutely in a heartbeat. Check. He sure would. Check.
He married you, and you are an absolute piece of dog shit. Do you understand that? I'm pretty, like, I could tell you that, like, you set the bar real low, babe. Okay? Like, real low in what Andy... Girl.
Fuck you quick and throw you away. Absolutely would. In a heartbeat.
Big man.
In a heartbeat, he sure would. He would not have, a long term with you. No way. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Girl, you fucked your cousin. You were so desperate that you fucked your cousin. Okay? Who's the hoe here? You? I'm telling you. It blows my... Oh, yeah, Drew, you didn't know that? She had a whole relationship with her cousin. Okay? Loud and proud about it. All right? Sorry, Clover. I hope you're doing all right. And admits it proudly. Okay? I don't know that you should be talking about turning hoes into housewives. You wish you could be a hoe. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. You wish. No man in his right mind is going near you, babe. Okay? And you are jealous that Andy left your ass in the dirt and surrounds himself with real women. You can't fucking see straight about it.
And just, you're not his cup of tea, but I will let you know he would bang you one time or two times or, when needed. But it wouldn't be some serious shit, and he'd fuck you and leave you,
If that's what you believe,
Can
then
you
why are you
imagine?
worried about it?
Period,
Heartbeat,
Mickey Mouse
check
fan.
one. Check two.
Hi, Babos.
Oh, you have fun with that. You have fun with that. I'm just saying.
Big man.
So Andy's got some taste, so I will give him that.
He married you. Anything would be a fucking upgrade, okay? Anything would be an upgrade. He doesn't.
He had the hots for my Aunt Shirley, and boy, she was a baddie. If he hasn't told you about her, then you might want to, educate about her. So
I'm telling
broken
you.
windows to try to reach out for my aunt.
Hot
So
nugget!
anyway, yeah, I know his taste, and I know what's not his taste.
How
So
is
I
that?
know a junkie isn't his taste.
Never have I ever been so high that I fucked my cousin. Never have I been so high that I locked my children in a bathroom so that I could use. Never have I been so high that I allowed strange, questionable men into my home where my children lived, okay? Hi, Iris.
So,
It's weird.
Junkie. That's the word she chooses to use. Someone who's 10 toes down for mental health and recovery.
Also, is this proof of her being that? Anyway, you said so, Lori Jones?
Okay? Junkie. That's the word. So, this is a woman. She's talking about a woman who has relapsed, admitted to it, and is working on her recovery. Also suffers from depression.
Which is more than you've done, Lori, because you were stealing your kids' stimulants, remember? Do you remember that a couple months back?
Anxiety and several medical issues. And people think that we are,
Sorry, I'm trying to find the
and
next
people
timestamp.
are pushing Lori over the edge. But this has gone on all weekend, and now
Mickey Mouse fan clacking it.
this is the true Lori
anyway, especially kids that aren't his, So anyway,
weekend, and now
This
this
is Miss
is
Lori
the
Jones'
true Lori
cousin
coming
fucker.
out. All that talk about mental health
too.
and recovery, and she's gonna go live at 3 o'clock to
Yeah,
help
I
somebody
heard.
addiction. This is how she really feels. Junkies.
Thank you.
Wow.
nor would he have a junkie around kids. So, we ain't the same. Anyway,
Girl, didn't you bring junkies around your kids? Didn't you do that? Didn't you allow questionable, strange men that you met on the internet around your kids? Hi, be gross. Just wondering. Right? That was you risking your children's safety on a regular basis just so you could get some fucking attention. Girl, you're goddamn right we ain't the
kids
same.
that aren't his, So anyway,
Thank God for that. Hold on, this is going bad. Hold on a second, y'all. I know that's right. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it glitched. I'm working on it.
I had some years, you guys, and years, months, days, whatever, it don't matter. But just know I know. Andy would have to be really, really intoxicated to. Yeah. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You'd have to pound that Budweiser's down real quick.
Girl, listen to me. If you were the last woman on this planet, okay? If you were the last woman on this planet, I would not touch you with a 10-foot pole. The only thing that you have to offer people is fucking disease. What? Who lies to these people?
But then, I mean, I'm being real. I really am being real. Like, Andy would bop you one time or two times and then throw you the fuck away. You are not his cup of tea, honey.
Girl, I hate to tell you this, all right? Just like real quick. If he married you, he doesn't have to like go too far to be better than you, right? I'm pretty sure that like the neighborhood crackhead on the corner is a step up from you.
He don't like junkies. See, so when I was, never mind. Anyway, that's you.
I would question that as well, because it's strange to me that you go on this little rant saying that Andy checked you for your addiction, but I thought that Andy didn't know you were an addict. So I'm kind of confused, you know. Even intoxicated, I didn't fuck my cousin. You know, it's just, Thanks, Kiki. Hold on, I'm going back to my timestamps. You are just big mad, girl. Big mad. 44, 16.
But everything, no, he knew. He knew. He just knew. So I'm gonna tell you now, no. Andy would not get himself wrapped up in some shit like that. There's no motherfucking way, but you could try.
You are
So I'll say it again.
jealous, dude.
If you believe that he would never get involved with her,
You big mad for nothing,
the
then?
fuck are you going at? She's being the one pushed over the
Oh,
edge.
sorry. 48-19.
Lord, thing has been said that save him from.
No, Shelly, obviously not.
At this point, he needs to be saved from you.
I think he might need to lay in the bed and wake himself up a little bit. But I appreciate that, Nicole. I really do. I won't ever speak on his story. I know things.
Oh, she also
absolutely
says
do,
that he's an
but
addict, by the way.
just know he will never scoop that low bookie. That right there was saggy, sloppy, and just not good. That was like fucking raw hamburger meat that was just slopped all.
Girl, you've gained 100 pounds in the last 4 months, but why do you have... Congratulations! Why do you have pictures of another woman in your phone?
Over the place. That was pure nasty. So I'm gonna tell you now, there's no way Andy would even put his head there or any. There's no way. No way. Andy.
Hi, Monza!
But she's being the one pushed over the edge, right? Lori is the one doing the pushing to people. Okay?
And with all three, and yeah.
Oh, I like this part. Hi. I am, give it time.
Oh. Yeah, I really got to. As bad and hard as I don't want to say that, I really got to let him lay this one out. He did it to himself. Literally did it to himself. And they know my intentions are good. My intentions are co-parenting and with all three. And yeah, they know my intentions of everything. And
You can't co-parent with kids you don't have in your custody. You can't co-parent. Okay. I'll look when I get out. When I get...
we got one that's fighting all of us. That's all. We got one against the fucking world. And that's fighting each and every one of us. And
Co-parenting with all
It's
three
good.
parents, right? Okay? But just said
I'm
she's
gonna,
taking,
Kitty.
she's
Hi,
gonna
baby.
leave state and take the kids and not tell nobody where she's
Yeah,
going.
she did. She said she was gonna leave the state with the kids. That's not happening. I don't think that you're going to get them back. Just
we're fighting. Here we are.
50. Sorry. 25. Sorry, y'all.
So they want that more than fucking anything.
Just said she's gonna leave state and take the kids and not tell nobody where she's going.
We're all gonna fight that.
Yes.
We're
Hi,
fighting.
my
Here
dead
we are.
Okay. I'll talk to you privately.
So I'm gonna be real with you guys, and again, this is probably fucking stupid or even telling you guys. So my kids, what they want is mom and dad back together. They want that back. They want that more than fucking it.
Full stop. No, the fuck they don't. Okay? No, ma'am.
Thing.
You might.
Lori, after the things that you've said this weekend and your performances, this weekend and this
Lori
morning.
Jones, cousin
I
fucker.
truly believe that's what you want.
Amen.
That's what you want. Is
Amen.
back with Andy, because you know you don't have to do shit. He's got his own house. He works. You will have it made there, right? So that's
Yes.
what you want.
Yeah.
Your children
I
do
don't
not.
want to go too into detail with it.
That's not what they want.
Yeah, that's what they want. That is what they want.
No.
Now, they also know, listen, your dad told me when we were in PA, having a fire, you do not love me no more.
He did.
Okay? Adios, amigos.
He did tell you that. And here you are still saying that, telling your kids that you're going to get back together. Are you
Always
delusional?
love Andy. Always. That was my mom's good friend.
Hi, Mickey Mouse Man.
See, I said that. That was her mom's good friend, but didn't she say this weekend her mom warned her about Andy? Doesn't sound like a good friend to me.
I was warned about Andy. Was I warned?
Best chance they have is away from her. Hi, Dragonfly.
The real dad. I don't really know, to be honest. He's got a lot of fixing himself he has to do, you know?
You have a lot of fixing yourself to do. Do you want me to? I'm going to post Benny's DMs with me. Okay? He called you a piece of shit, Mom. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Bez. Bez. He called you a piece of shit, Mom. This is Lori Jones, cousin fucker herself,
And most of all,
attempting to degrade other women because she is a big jealous bitch.
so do you. And you need
I agree,
to,
Terry.
you should start soon.
I agree.
There's,
Yeah,
some
Benny
things
did.
that, I fucked up on my part. Coming on an app, talking about my children and our story of what we're going through as, one. And you see where the fuck that all got,
You came to the internet and you lied. That's what you did. You came to the internet to lie, scam, and cheat your way through, just like you did everywhere else in life. Okay? You lied.
And they're mine.
Fucking act like it then, bitch. A year before those kids were removed out of your home, you were not caring for them. He was.
But
Thank
you
you.
talk about his, you get blocked. Make that make sense.
I agree.
I don't blame him. His kids are grown, live in a different state, and have nothing to do with this situation. So
Nothing.
why would anybody be speaking of his children?
He moved there for the girls, not for her.
Yes,
Isn't
yes.
it
So,
crazy?
Benny,
Hates you.
he really lets me have a lot of say-so because he knows I am a good mom. I'm not a
False. False. Where are... Hold on. Hold, please. False. Don't get shit twisted. I agree. CPS want them to come to me, not Andy. So Lori is a POS shit mother, and I know this. That Benny? Is this the Benny that you're talking about, babe? You know how you bashed him all over the internet? He knows that now, you know? Just so you know. I thought that I made that clear.
And he knows the girls are always good.
Hi, Chels. Thank
Him
you.
and Andy do not get along.
They don't.
At all.
I think that's your doing. I think that's your doing. I think that you have been in his ear for a long time.
Not one bit.
And that's unfortunate.
Well, I wonder why. And this has come
Bingo.
out of your mouth, Lori.
Mickey Mouse fan.
Benny,
Bingo.
the father, the biological father, lives a few houses down from Andy.
Correct.
And Lori has said on lives, and I'm sure
Correct.
the videos are there.
And by the way, he knows that now. He knows that you shit talked him all over the internet. Just so you know. I just thought that that is like pertinent information because I gave it to him.
Benny doesn't pay child support. He doesn't buy him presents. He doesn't do Christmas
even
or
a birthday
birthdays
card.
or anything else.
Yep.
And barely ever sees the kids and lives just a few doors down. So why wouldn't Andy not like him? While Andy's raising his kids on his own with his money, while you're collecting benefits for the kids,
Hi,
and
Stagey.
he's not paying child support. I don't see why Andy would like either one of you. And trust and believe, I'm not just talking shit. Everything that I'm saying
here for spicy
is
Mickey
things
Mouse
that
fan.
Lori has said on lives
Facts.
out of her own mouth. So it's not like any of this is being made up or talking shit about her. These are things she has said.
Facts.
Andy won't even fucking try to get along with him. God forbid, you know, you got 3 civil parents that can get along and just fucking. Yeah. So anyway, so I tried something with my kids. I said,
Yes, you should.
that's not
I
your
love
business
it, yeah.
again. Right, not your business again. Where are your kids? Tell people where your kids are, or if you raised yours, or you did
Yes, and I raised spectacular human beings. I did.
anything with yours at all, or even.
Lori, you make it everyone's business when you sit on live and talk about it. How can you say that when people comment and ask
I know she
questions
does. Listen,
in the comments?
I know she does, Smurfette, and I try to explain that to him. You know, when people are not, hi, Struggles, when people aren't familiar with the internet, right, they kind of don't understand how it goes, right? So I tried to understand. I tried to explain that to him so that maybe he could understand, but it's difficult.
That
Right?
it's not their business. You're telling it to them. You're making it their business.
If you were in their life for 10 years, 9 years, whatever, worry about your kids, okay? Anyway, I got mine.
You got yours where? Where are they, Lori? Where are they? You don't got yours. Hi, Sarah. Everybody else has gotten yours their entire lives. Andy, your mother, your sister. It has always been everybody else's problem that Lori can't be a fucking adult. You ruined those kids. They should have been taken from you long ago, bitch.
That they are. So anyway,
It's
so
terrible.
I tried something and I said to.
How many times do your children have to ask you to stop fucking talking about them on the internet? Once should be too fucking much. It should have been stopped.
Both of them, I said, you know what, I think I'm gonna get back with your dad.
Thank you.
You should have seen their face. You should have seen their face.
Why would you even say that to them? See,
Yeah.
this is the fucking problem, Lori, is that you manipulate these kids. I want you to understand that the problems that the youngest has are your fucking fault. Your fault. Still, to this fucking day, attempting to manipulate the situation. You're making it worse. You're too fucking immature to understand the damage that you are doing. Long-term damage, okay? Now you want to talk about how they need therapy and they need healing. They should have been doing it years ago. But you were too busy.
Do you see the head games
Yes.
that she plays with those
Y'all
kids?
have no idea.
Why would she tell
No
those
idea.
kids that she was going to get back with their dad?
No idea.
Knowing damn well she's not.
She still heavily manipulates the situation, y'all. I agree, grandbabies, but it's not something that hold on, y'all. It's not something that I have control over, okay? So it's not something that I could just give the advice on what to say, but I can't force
It's never going to happen. Why would she do that?
So I want my girls to know, though, that certain behavior is not tolerated. No woman or man should ever tolerate that kind of bullshit.
Lori, 2 months ago, I watched as you told your daughter to call a fucking stranger dad. I watched 2 fucking months ago as you tried to force your kid to say I love you to somebody they didn't fucking know. You are a detriment to those girls.
So when someone tells you they don't love you, they don't love you. So that's time to go bye-bye. When someone cheats on you, that's just, it's, the trust is just gone there.
I would cheat on you too, and I'm not a cheater.
Well, that don't make no sense, because he clearly does. But all right, you go with that. Boy, oh boy, you guys are so fucking bold. Get your head stuck in the game, girl. Get your head stuck in the game.
She truly believes
Girl, get your head in the game.
in her head that
Say
Andy
yes to the
still
kitty.
wants her and would take her back.
He does
That's
not
like
want
the
you.
one day she said,
does not
if
want
I
you,
was
girl.
to go in there right now and want to give him some, he would be all over me.
No, he would not.
Ew.
Mickey Mouse fan.
And there you go. Right where you belong.
Mickey Mouse fan said who?
Right where you belong. Just trust. I will not be back with Andy. I don't want nothing to do with him.
Right.
That's all long gone.
You are seething with jealousy, girl. Okay? You are so fucking jealous you can't see straight. Say yes to the kitty. Always say yes to the kitties.
I did. I was thinking about it for a minute, like my feelings, the guy, you know. And then he just...
He doesn't want you. Do you understand that? Let me tell you something. That man told you he did not love you, and you're acting like this on the internet over him?
kind of fucking man are you? Or even if you are a man. What?
So much so that you had to create an imaginary boyfriend. Hold on. You had to create an imaginary boyfriend trying to get under your skin, and it drives you crazy he doesn't fucking react. Twice! Right? Imagine. The fuck? Every single time.
You obviously aren't
Hi,
caring
Hannah.
about children, because if you were, you'd shut the fuck up, like you was told by so
Bitch, make me. Make me.
many others, but...
You were told to shut the fuck up, okay? You were told by CPS, you were told by the police, you were told by your kids to stop talking about them on the internet, and here you fucking are, bitch.
How many others have you been told not to talk about the kids, not to talk about this shit? Even ask by your kids not to bring them up and talk about them. It's embarrassing, and you're still doing it. He's not over there doing it. You are.
Nope.
Clearly, you know. So, I am, gonna continue doing what I do.
I know that's right. You're gonna continue doing what you do, what? Fail at life and fuck shit up? What the fuck?
I just know you made this bed, so you definitely lying in it, because Lori's not helping you out of this one.
Lori,
No, sir.
Lori, you can't help anybody with anything, girl. You can't even buy toilet paper. Who the fuck are you helping? I can't.
No, sir. You can cry your fucking boo-hoos to your little hater raids over there. Maybe they can help you. Because this time Lori's not.
What are we hating on? This is Lori Cousin Fucker Jones. Can anybody tell me? I want, hi Lily Grace. I just want one thing that we're hating on. Can anybody help me? I just, like, why do they all think that, like, because people are talking about them, they're hating on them? Girl, you got 65 cents in your bank account. You have an imaginary boyfriend. You just lost custody of your kids. Definitely not the bangs, okay? You have untrained dogs. What the fuck is anybody hating on? Definitely not, listen, not the dance skills.
I will get that backbone to not even fucking give a care in the world. Absolutely.
There is no police report.
So.
I know. It's a narcissist thing. You're right. I am jealous of the mime dancing. Wild. The lip syncing sucks too. Like,
shut up, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No good things here. None. Zero. Zero redeeming qualities here, y'all. Zero. I don't know. Too much.
Well, so... you got Lori. See, so they see where the two parents are literally shutting things down. Then they see the guardian where it is just disobeying fucking everything.
You're the one disobeying. Don't make me go there, okay? Don't make me do it. You are the one that is disobeying things being told to you. You.
Yeah, and they see and they got that all. I mean, you guys clearly don't fucking listen to you. It's okay. It's okay. Sure is.
It's a knock thing. They speak to themselves in third person.
Benny showed his stuff. I showed mine from way back to here to in this apartment.
Hey, Lori, that file that Andy's got, you cannot compete with. Do you understand me? I just wanted you to know. It also goes back way before the RV. You cannot compete with that file that he's got for court. I promise you. There's nothing that you can do that is going to go up against that.
Yeah, so it goes way back to now. They got that all, baby.
It's not going to matter, okay? It's not going to matter. Because you've been systematically abusing and neglecting your children their entire lives. There is proof of that. Okay? Okay.
They love all three. All three. Absolutely do.
They do.
They love all
I'm
three.
sure they do.
And that's clearly been made. They love all three of us, but right now they all three hate us. Or them two hate all three of us. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. All three of them hate us right now.
I agree.
Well,
thank you.
I'm Benny, but because Benny don't fuck with TikTok. I think it's more Benny and me they hate, or Andy and me they hate, to be honest, because that's where all the drama and shit started. Lori opening up, telling her story, to now, whoa, guess who's on TikTok? And now look.
Ooh, he came and busted your lying ass out, and you can't fucking stand it, dude.
Whoa! Yeah, that's what happened there.
No, you lied.
They fuck.
And you told everybody that he was an abuser. You remember that?
Do. And
Hi, Doc.
you see
I didn't get
clearly
there
it's
yet.
not fucking stopping. So they don't care. They don't care. But it's gonna stop. It will stop. It's gonna stop. It is, I promise.
I'll say it again. Make me. Make me.
The right people are involved. Believe that.
Goddamn right they are.
Believe fucking that.
You are right, they are.
Well,
Yep.
I hope you do hate your mom.
I don't hate my mom. I'd hate you if you were my mom.
So, have a great day. So,
They're good. Finn is but the dogs are good. Yes.
see, this is one thing I can stand firm on. My kids have been with me since birth, all the way till now.
And you fucked them up the entire time. Do you think, Lori, that CPS can't access the records of CPS in Florida? You don't realize that all you've done is give them a whole fucking paper trail of abuse and neglect? Yikes, babe.
It's a little
Yes.
wave right now because people need to see certain things because, you know, you got people going in the ear, you know, so
Right.
I'm willing to show out on those things. Absolutely.
Show out.
Yeah, check one of our, so we use them resources to, you know, better any situation, absolutely. We don't go up and then down. We go up and up and up.
Girl, you're still in the fucking gutter. What are you talking about? Up where? You're still in the gutter.
I'm sorry,
Thank you,
you're wanting
Sherry.
me to go down, 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 down. But no, that's not happening. Here, 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 here.
I don't think you could get any lower, bitch.
Oh, we ain't the same.
I know that's right.
Just like you swear I'm getting evicted.
You will. You will.
Anyway, sleep on it.
I was right. I was right. I said you'd be evicted in less than 3 months, and it happens. You got served an eviction. I'm going to give it another 6 months before you're served again. Patterns, baby. They never let me down. Hi, Krista. Wild. Thank you, Sarah. It's crazy. Crazy to me. Grading. The fuck are you grading? Clearly not a college paper because, girl. Crazy to me, dude. It's crazy to me. I know. I'm sorry.
Back needs to crack. Snap will pop.
Sorry.
Type of shit. No, God.
I have like my feet up on a thing.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, God.
Same. It's coming.
My eyes just watering. Look at that shit.
Imagine not having a eviction on your record. These bitches got like 5. What the fuck? Thanks, Give It Tuck. It's crazy to me. Crazy to
All
me.
right, Pauline.
Thank you, Sherry.
Right
Yes,
now.
she's 44, y'all. Right, it's like crazy. These people, they think that like, I
Allergy
don't,
season, you know.
so crazy. Hi, supervisor, how are you? I know. Every
They're
time,
uneducated, Nicole.
Sarah.
They're uneducated.
Yes, she will.
I don't want to talk too much, but
They're uneducated, girl. Girl. Hi, Life's a Circus. Who's uneducated? Thank you, Wendy. Who? You are uneducated. What the fuck? Good. I'm glad. You're uneducated. Who the fuck are you?
they're very uneducated. But anyway.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Chaos Chronicles. Thank you, Sherry.
Good morning. Good morning, love.
It's my skin
Let them
is so
get fucked up
itchy,
in the
y'all.
game. It's all right. I know what's happening over here. They don't. They think they do.
Oh,
But
I
they
do.
sure the fuck don't. Not a clue. Not a clue.
It is wild. It is wild.
So, yeah. I'll say it again. When mine do come back home, Lori will be off this app. Absolutely.
A little bit. I don't think you could do it. Let me tell you why. I agree. Let me tell you why I don't think you could do it, okay? Because they've been asking you to stop talking about them on the internet, and you haven't stopped yet. So why would you stop now?
They need mommy all the way, all the fucking way. Because obviously you guys just won't fucking give up or stop. So I got a lot of fixing I gotta do. As well as, you know, others. But
It's crazy.
he just won't. It's TikTok. TikTok is getting to him. That's what's happening here.
What?
I could if TikTok was not all up in his ear and, shit like that. Absolutely
What?
could. Absolutely.
I know.
I mean, I probably still could.
No, you can't.
He would not let you guys know that shit.
He doesn't want anything to do with you, Lori. Thank you, Sarah. He doesn't want anything to do with you. Hi, Muffy.
He don't let you guys know a lot of shit. But it is
Stewie.
very...
See? I told you. She still thinks she's got a chance.
No
Very
chance,
sad.
babe. Sorry.
Very sad. Very, very sad.
It's sad that you're 44
Very
years
sad.
old. And you... I can't. I can't. It's crazy to me, y'all.
Shut the fuck up. And you're over here minding somebody's business. Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, say that to my face. Do you want me to give you a free trip to Florida?
Yeah, you are a true crime. Get the fuck out of here, Nikki. Go brush your teeth. Wash your ass. Go drink some.
Yo! What the fuck? Shit! I can't breathe. I'm sorry.
Son, fuck. Over here worried about the wrong motherfucking things.
Oh my goodness. She did.
Maybe it's someone with some resources on...
How about be a real woman and get out and get your shit done yourself, you weak bitch? How about that, you fucking pimple on the ass of society? Get the fuck out of here.
Great, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Ugh.
to tighten their body up just a little bit, because that's a little sloppy. A little saggy, sloppy, a little... Oh my god, I don't even want to think of that shit. Anyway, so please, salute to your friends over there. Let them know the resources. There are resources out there to help with that situation. There's more than one situation going on. So, clearly...
I can't, y'all.
Yeah, I am. I'm talking about you. You got a problem? You got a problem? I'm talking about you. An issue? I'm talking about you, Circle of God. That's who I'm talking to.
I don't know.
You.
Her?
Now sit the fuck down.
I can't.
Sit the fuck down.
Lori, you're such a weak bitch. You block people while calling them to your box, okay? I don't know what you think, but I promise you nobody's fucking scared. Big jealous over Naked Butterfly. Big jealous.
Toodaloo.
Hey,
You need
Lori.
to seat back.
Hey, Lori, why don't you try to do your wrong line to like me again? That gave us all laughs for like weeks, you know?
Girl.
Ugh.
Whatever you are. Something over there. It's a something. It's a something. Absolutely is.
The fucking audacity. I'm telling you.
What are you doing, Elise?
Yes, she tried it. It didn't go well. It was bad. It's so
that's
bad.
cool.
Yeah, because normal people are
Oopsie.
fucking sleeping at 3 a.m. I'm telling you, it had to come cheap because we all know this broco ain't got shit. The fuck? She really just had the audacity to tell somebody to brush their teeth and wash their ass. What the fuck? Why are they so delusional? Wild behavior. Okay. Wild behavior. Hi, Alicia. I've been on break. I'm not really back yet. I'm just having a little fun with it.
Alright,
Thank
baby,
you,
you're
Buffy.
right.
Hold on, let me speed her fucking bitch ass up. I'm telling you, what's in those frappes, Lori? Ain't nobody this delusional, no. Thank you.
I love when they open up. I really do. I really, really do. It's doing a lot better, honey. I gotta figure out what's going on with my big toe, though, because I can't feel it at all.
Bex. Can't fucking take it. Oh, I can't. Hi, Melody. How are you?
Oh, that's Dozy.
I'm sorry. I was like, she said what?
Sent me a picture. She says, "Mommy, I miss Dozy."
This is fucked. Okay? What you do coming up is disgusting.
Yo, you gotta see how big fucking Bull is, bro. He got really big. Like, he's bigger than Dozer.
Yeah, that's how big your dog should be. But you kind of starve the goddamn thing.
Like, just laying down, I can't.
I don't think so. But I don't know for sure. What she does is disgusting.
Whoa, what the fuck did we just hit?
Hi, Mama. I haven't really been around a lot, though, y'all. Obsessed.
Alright, we gotta take a picture of the dogs real quick. Oh my god.
But what she's about to do is gross. This one, telling you to go brush your teeth and wash your ass.
Where's Leia in the fucking blanket? Hey, Mama wants a picture of you guys. Leia, can I get a picture of you real quick?
Okay.
All right, look, is she over here under the blanket?
This one,
She hides under the blanket.
telling people to go brush their teeth and wash their ass.
Hey, you want to get out that blanket for a minute?
What she's about to do is gross. This is Lori Cousin Fucker Jones. She had a whole relationship with her cousin. Thinks it's completely normal.
No, I didn't say get up.
Okay? Because she's clearly having a discussion with one of her children. Right?
Leia, you get me in trouble. She'll be like, I can't see your face.
I'm trying to skip through it. I'm working. I'm trying.
Where's the other one, though?
She emotionally manipulates her audience. Okay? Yeah, no. She had a whole relationship with the cousin. That's facts. Okay? Okay? Disgusting. Disgusting. Hi, AJ. How are you? Fuck her. Hi, Tiffany.
I fucking hate you, Andy. I fucking hate you.
Hi, Morgan.
You sure will, baby. You sure will.
I want you to fucking understand that what that kid is going through is your fucking fault, bitch. Okay? I want you to understand that everything happening right now is your fucking fault. Okay? Yep. None. He was 19, she was in her 30s, sorry. No, Andy's not the cousin, y'all. Not Andy. This is today. Wild, right? The cousin was a teenager, she was 30. Andy is there. Andy, hold on. This is a replay. Andy is the man that has custody of guardianship, of one of her children, is not the biological father, okay? So I want y'all to think about that. The court removed her children from her home, and one of them is with the non-biological father. He is the stepdad.
Man, I tell you, the amount of toilet paper that she wastes, and
is the safest. 100%.
But when you're getting on TikTok
Hi,
and
Luann.
begging for money for toilet paper, I think I'd be a little more conservative with it.
Correct. He loves them. He doesn't see them as step also. They're his girls. Oh, you don't want to watch. One of them, you want me to tell you? One of them was removed because Lori manipulated her into making some accusations. And she's currently with the state. But Lori is so busy, you know, on the internet.
They do. So you say, let me see that receipt.
Girl, you know that your kids, we've heard them saying how they hate you, how they talk to you, right? You know that we've heard that, right? He loves those girls, yo. He loves those girls. And Andy, I'm sorry, Lori doesn't quite understand that even if she makes Andy look like the worst person in the world, they're not coming back to her until she does what she needs to do. He did. Right, unicorn horns. And listen, she is not grateful at all. That man is not their father by blood. And he has been taking care of them their entire lives. Even when they were in Florida, Andy would buy them gifts, Lori would sell. Garbage human being, okay?
To the judge from the youngest.
The one that you still fucking manipulate, okay? The older one is very well aware of who you are as a fucking human being, Lori. I don't know, so I really don't, you know. I respect the privacy. There are things that I know that I do not bring to the internet because they don't want it here. This cow just doesn't fucking respect it.
Here the fuck we go. Make 'em broke. Make 'em broke.
Mickey Mouse fan. Girl, listen to me, girl. If